Hello everyone, my name is Tanya Kalaitzidis and I'm an Assistive Technology Specialist for the Media Accessibility Project, also known as MAP. This is going to be the first video of our Creating Accessible Digital Content series, and it's going to be an introduction of what accessibility is, the importance of it, the role it plays in universal design, and the laws involved. To start, what is accessibility? Accessibility in higher education ensures that any student can access digital content and information, whether they use assistive technology or not. Accessibility gives students with disabilities equal opportunities to participate and take part in their classes that involve digital content. For example, video and audio content have captions or transcripts available, so those who are deaf or hard of hearing have access to this content. Having videos captioned or transcribed not only benefits those who are deaf or hard of hearing, but they benefit all students. For example, those who are ESL learners or those who have learning disabilities, and they can help students in general better retain information. Documents that are accessible are OCR'd, which I'll get into in just a moment. They have proper tags and contain alternate text for images or non-textual objects. Information is displayed clearly in proper order with no distracting colors or images. So, OCR stands for Optical Character Recognition. This mostly applies to printed documents that have been scanned as PDFs. When you scan documents, they get scanned as unreadable images. OCR transforms that image into readable, editable text. Why is accessibility important? Accessible digital content plays a huge role in universal design. The term universal design means that products and environments are to be usable by all, without the need for adaptation or specialized design. Creating accessible content removes barriers by ensuring that all students, no matter their ability, disability, skills, or language level, have access to course information and materials. There are a few laws to be aware of regarding accessibility. These laws are Section 504 and Section 508 of the Rehabilitation Act and Title II of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Section 504 is a civil rights law that protects individuals with disabilities from discrimination and pertains to federal funded programs, agencies, K-12 schools, and higher education institutions. Section 508 also applies to federal agencies and higher education institutions and sets requirements for accessible technology. It also enforces electronic and information technology to be fully accessible to individuals with disabilities. So, this means that any material that gets posted online, any documents or any videos, even the website itself must be accessible. There is also Title II of the Americans with Disabilities Act that prohibits discrimination by higher education institutions. All programs and services that are offered must be accessible to all students. So that is it for Introduction to Accessibility. For Part 2 of the Accessible Digital Content series, we will be going over the guidelines for what makes a Microsoft Word document accessible. And by following this video series, you'll be on your way to making digital content inclusive and accessible to all.